It's the birthday boy! Welcome to Pet-Teek's Kitchen of Drool! Today is a very special day. It is Hershey's 10th birthday, so we really wanted to do something special for him. Today's recipe is called the peanut butter and banana birthday cupcake! Happy birthday to me! If you guys are wondering, Hershey over here is in the Lion's Den Bedside Lounge pet bed. You could get this at Petique.com. Also, the bottom bun creates a natural lounging environment for your pets to have their own privacy, to relax in, or to play in. I know a lot of pets like to run in and out. And also with the bedside lounge, you won't be getting any fur on your furniture. I'm Kathy with Pet-Teek, and this is Hershey. Today is his 10th birthday, and we are going to make the peanut butter and banana birthday cupcake for you guys. At Pet-Teek, we develop non-toxic pet products for your dogs, your cats, and your small animals so they can live a longer and healthier life. At the same time, help make our planet a cleaner place to live in for us and our future generations. Thank you guys for watching, and we cannot wait to show you how delicious this cupcake turns out to be. I have the lineup of ingredients right here. Over here I have the oats. They actually run out of oat flour at the store, so I'm going to blend in the food processor 1 cup of oat flour. And over here we have shredded carrots. We need 1 cup of shredded carrots. Over here we need half a cup of Greek yogurt. I got the 0% milk fat. For the honey, we're going to use a 1/3 cup of honey. For the coconut oil, we're going to use a 1/4 cup of coconut oil, and we're going to use half a banana for decoration. We're going to use 1 egg as well, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We're also going to use some peanuts. These are roasted and unsalted. I'm going to be blending this in the food processor. We're going to need half a cup to mix in with the Greek yogurt as frosting. And we're going to also need a 1/4 of a cup to mix in the oat flour. Before you get started, remember to preheat the oven to 350. The first thing I'm going to do is blend the oats in the food processor. I'm blending the oats first because they are the most dry out of all the ingredients. Put 1 cup in and put another cup in. I put 2 cups in the food processor because I really like to have leftover oats to use in the future. I like to use oats when making dog treats because oatmeal is a great alternative carbohydrate for dogs that may be sensitive to wheat or grains. When you see the oat flour blending, there is a bottom layer that is more white. That is the oat powder. So what I'm doing right now is mixing it all in and then blending it up again. Oatmeal contains vitamin B, which helps maintain a healthy coat and keeps the dog's skin strong and healthy. Oatmeal is also a good source of fiber, making it great for dogs with bowel irregularity issues, and it's also safe for dogs with wheat allergies. Make sure the oats are cooked before serving your pets. As you can see here, the bottom layer is starting to take a powder form. This container, it did have oats in it, but I'm using the container to put my oat flours inside. So what we'll do here is scrape the top part off. So you can see the bottom has a more powdery texture to it. And we'll just put it in the container. Another thing is if you process the oats for too long, it may get sticky, so just keep an eye out. I haven't blended it to the point where it has gotten sticky because I really like to just mix it occasionally so I get a more floury texture in my oat flour. The next thing I'm going to do is blend the peanuts. I love blending a lot of peanuts at a time because we could use it as peanut butter, and it's definitely a healthier alternative than the canned peanut butters. Also, when you use canned peanut butters, make sure you check the ingredients so there's no added ingredients that are harmful to your pets. I'll blend the peanuts for a minute at a time until it becomes very smooth. Peanut butter contains heart-healthy fats, vitamin B, and vitamin E. After a minute, I'm gonna scrape off the sides and let it continue blending for another minute. After a minute of blending, this is the texture that I'm getting. It looks really yummy actually. Maybe I'll try a little piece. This is the texture you want, and also it depends if you want it more crunchy or if you want it more creamy. That's yummy. Peanut butter is a good source of fiber and protein. This is what the peanut butter looks like now after a minute or two. I'm gonna add a little bit of honey, which I also find for dogs. I really want a more sweetness to my peanut butter. I'll blend that for another minute. So this is how the peanut butter turned out. Very creamy. Let's taste it. Delicious. Now that we made the oat flour and the peanut butter in the food processor, we're going to mix in the wet ingredients together. So what we want to do is we want to mix in 1/3 cup of honey. Honey is rich in vitamins B and C. It contains nutrients including enzymes, minerals, iron, and many more. Raw honey can help dogs who suffer from environmental allergies like pollen. It can also be soothing for pets with digestive issues or an upset belly. I also used a little rubber spatula so I could easily get into the cups and take out the honey. And I also used the spatula to mix the ingredients as well. The next thing I'll do is put in the egg, then 1/4 cup of coconut oil. Coconut oil improves your dog's skin, coat, and digestion. It also helps reduce allergic reactions. I love how there are so many other benefits coconut oil has for our dogs. Last but not least, for the wet ingredients, you want to also add 1/4 of the peanut butter. Once all the wet ingredients are in the bowl, you want to just mix it all together. Now that all the wet ingredients are mixed together, and your coconut oil isn't in chunks, what I also highly recommend for your coconut oil is to microwave it so it gets liquefied and then put it in your wet ingredients so your coconut oil isn't all chunky inside. Now we're going to add the dry ingredients. So what we're going to do first is add 1 cup of oat flour. Put that in there. Then you're going to take 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now that you put all the dry ingredients in, you mix that up as well with the wet ingredients. Now that we have all the ingredients, the last bit of ingredients we need is 1 cup of carrots. Shredded carrots. Carrots are a healthy, nutritious, low-calorie snack for dogs. Chewing on carrots can help improve your dog's dental health. Carrots are an excellent source of potassium, fiber, and vitamins like vitamin A. Now that we have a cup of shredded carrots, we put that in here and mix it in. Ta-da! I'm gonna spray these cupcake papers so I make sure the batter doesn't stick to the paper when your dogs are enjoying their cupcakes. This one smells good. 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 everything. Looks like it's good for you. I like this. And then you just put the batter in. For the cupcakes, I usually like to fill up half of the cupcake paper. Now that these cupcakes are done, I'm gonna put them in the oven for 20 minutes. In the oven you go. While we wait for the cupcakes to bake, we're going to make the frosting. All we're going to need is a 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, plain, and a 1/2 cup of peanut butter. If you're going to feed your dog yogurt, it should be plain and free of any added sweeteners, both natural and artificial. Yogurt is high in calcium and protein. It can also act as a probiotic, which is good for the digestive system. Then a 1/2 cup of peanut butter. Now what we want to do is mix the peanut butter and Greek yogurt together. I also want to let you guys know that this is a really great human treat if you want to cure that sweet tooth in a healthy way. I highly recommend mixing in peanut butter and Greek yogurt and eat it as a sweet treat. Later on, we're going to top this frosting with bananas. So imagine having this frosting with bananas. It's going to be so delicious. So this is what the frosting looks like. 20 minutes later. Smells good. Yummy. Make sure it's baked all the way by poking a hole in the middle. Yum. And then we'll just let that cool down. You sleepy, huh? We have added the bamboo memory foam pet bed in here because Hershey is getting older, so there are these egg crates that are supporting his joints. And the bamboo keeps him cool. I let the cupcakes cool for a bit. Now I'm going to add the frosting on top of the cupcake. But first, I thought these were so cute. When I got these, I actually thought these were cupcake papers, but they're actually used to wrap around the cupcake itself. I'm gonna wrap these around the cupcakes first before I put the frosting on. I'm gonna put the frosting on top of the cupcakes as well as the banana. This entire batch made a total of 10 cupcakes. Happy birthday! Using the biodegradable pet dish.
Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Good job, Mama. It tastes good? Nice and healthy? Yeah? Yeah? It's good?
Okay. You like your treat? Mmm. So good. Chewy. Mmm.
Happy birthday to Hershey. Happy birthday. Yummy.